Hello guys, welcome back to Archive Ryzen. In this video, I like to discuss the potential for NERIDA STYX ENVOY to use Twilight Squad as well as a revision of her manifestation graph. So after I tried to calculate the whole stuff, I found out that yes, NERIDA indeed can use Twilight Squad. Here is for example, when NERIDA at manifestation 0 pairs up with Marianne and each Hilda Cup, by using Twilight Squad can provide a 4% improvement compared to C Squad. So theoretically, it is possible to use Twilight Squad on NERIDA. In order to verify this, I tested it on this yellow red. The logistics that I use don't have attack percent, alignment index talent, and the third talent, so the result will depend purely on their logistics skill. And here is how I tested it. Here is the number I got when using C Squad, and here is the number I got when using Twilight Squad. As you can see, the total damage from Twilight Squad are 4% higher than the C Squad. So yes, for this team composition, Twilight Squad indeed can provide approximately 4% improvement compared to C Squad. But what happens if we account for the diminishing return on the resistance rate? For example, when NERIDA were to pairs up with Acacia Kaguya, and the boss also very weak to Chaos Elemental damage. In order to answer that, I have made a list of scenarios showing when NERIDA can use Twilight Squad and when she can't. From here you can see that Twilight Squad improvement will start to diminish once the total resistance rate exceeds 60% for the standard skill or 45% for overall skill. The standard skill resistance rate is a little bit higher due to NERIDA's manifestation 2 only focus on increasing the resist rate for her standard skill. The diminishing return on resistance rate becomes significant whenever NERIDA pairs up with Acacia and facing a boss that weak to Chaos Elemental damage. In summary, if the conditions are like this, or the boss is resistant to Chaos Elemental damage, using Twilight Squad is quite effective. If the conditions are like this, there is almost no difference. If the conditions are like this, it is better to use C Squad rather than Twilight Squad, especially when you don't have Marianne Riptide or you want to play NERIDA in co-op gameplay. Don't ever use Twilight Squad. This is because by using Twilight Squad, you will slightly sacrifice NERIDA's damage to enhance Marianne's damage. In my opinion, for min-maxing purpose, maybe you can use Twilight Squad for NERIDA if these conditions are met. However, I personally don't recommend using Twilight Squad for casual gameplay because it is quite annoying to find another Twilight Squad with Chaos Element for NERIDA. Unless you want to use NERIDA against boss that have resistance to Chaos Element, using Twilight Squad might be more recommended. Alright, I guess that's all about Twilight Squad. As for her manifestation graph, in the previous version, I forgot to include Wailing Ribbon's enhanced formula. As a result, only the STYX Pro has the enhanced formula from her manifestation 4, which is why the improvement looks kinda slow in her manifestation 4. As for the revision graph, here it is. Every improvement of her manifestation looks very good, so just invest as high as possible based on your capability. I specifically recommend investing up to manifestation 3 because that is the most affordable option for free-to-play and like spender players. Alright, that's all from me, thank you for watching, see you next time, cheers.